Hi there, it's Davina. I've got my Gamer Life t-shirt on, and I know in my pants repair series I replaced some zippers in a pair of jeans, and like I said in that video, that's not my favorite. I would rather replace a zipper in a down jacket. Well, guess what? I've got this down vest that needs a new zipper, so we're gonna do this. Late spring is a good time to go through all of your jackets and sweaters, see if they need repairs before you put them away, because there's nothing worse than winter has finally come and you need that down jacket and uh-oh, the zipper is busted, and then you're huddled up in a jacket that doesn't fully close. So one of the things that we're going to need to do is take out this zipper, but before we do that, we need to make sure that we have a zipper of the right size. So this is 26 inches. This is a 26-inch zipper. But their zipper is probably custom. This is a coil zipper, and it comes in long yardage. And at the manufacturer, they then do this crimping, melting thing to put the ends of the zippers on. And these can go on really, really long, and then they just cut them off at the top and do a crimp at the top as well. So because they were just doing custom length on this, I'm going to be using pre-made zippers, but I would rather have it misalign up at the neck instead of misaligning down at the base. This being a coil zipper, it's not as strong as something like this or even a metal zipper. So that's another reason, if the zipper breaks, don't put back exactly what was there, put back something stronger so you don't have to do it again. Now this feels like it is stuffed with down, which means the less I have to open it up, the better. So on this side, I may just cut the zipper off, leaving some of it tucked in, and then put this zipper on underneath so that I won't actually open this up at all, but there will be an extra line of stitching that you will be able to see from the front side that's holding this down on the back. However, this other side I can't do that because it's got this placket. So this side I will have to open up so that I can get in there, and that's going to involve removing this zipper, and I'm going to have down floating around. All right. Now we have to remove this placket so that we can get the zipper between it and the jacket, which means going in here, and I know it's black on black, black thread, black zipper, black jacket, but we're just cutting the threads. Actually, I'm lucky because I noticed that it's not really down, it's this batting. So I was able to do this a lot quicker because of that. Not nearly as much stress as trying to open this up with fluffy down that would fly all over the place. So that's some good news for me. So here's the facing. I've left it attached up at the neck and at the hem. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stitch the zipper to that first and then go back and insert that into the seam. Now, if this had been a down jacket, I would have pinned at each of these sections to keep the down from just falling out. Now I've got just the placket here and the zipper. I'm still using my regular foot. I haven't found my zipper foot, but I want you all to know you don't need a zipper foot to be able to do these sorts of repairs. You can go with just what you've got. Now I'm starting actually a little bit in to the placket, and then I'm going to back stitch because this start here has this hard fused plastic part, and that's never fun to just try to start at. So I actually go over it in my back stitch. All right, now we're just keeping the edge of the plaque here next to the edge of the zipper there. I've got my needle all the way over. I'm gonna move my zipper past where we're at so it's a little bit more flexible. There we go. With the placket attached, now I'm going to tuck it inside the jacket so that I can reattach it without having my camera rolling. My apologies. What I do is I'm actually going to put the lining of the jacket on top of the placket with the zipper on the bottom side. I've got the zipper right here. I've got the needle all the way over to the right side. Okay, now it's time for me to do that same sort of thing, only now I'm going to be working on the top layer of the jacket. So this is where I need to make sure that my stitches look good. Lift this up so I can get zipper behind. There we go. Now here at the very bottom, usually it has some pretty intense zigzag stitching, so I'm gonna duplicate that so that this doesn't come undone. So it's not easy stitching, but we've got one side now in. Now I've got to find all of these little whiskers because a single whisker can jam a zipper. So I've got a lot of searching to do because it's black thread on a black jacket with a black zipper. Okay, I've got the base of the zipper matched up. I opened this up so that I could slip it right inside. Put my needle down. And I'm just going to attach this first, and then I'm going to stitch from the top side. So this is just going to be this lower part here. Now I'm going to flip it to the other side. And I'm going to detach the zipper. So I'm only having to work with one side. But by having it detached before, I just made sure that the zipper is going to be lined up properly when it's time to zip it up for final. So line this back up, move the needle all the way over, and carefully top stitch. That's a good start, but now I need to put in a second row of stitching so that this doesn't flap around. So to keep it very close to the other one so it looks nice and neat, I'm going to still use my zipper as a guide, but instead of having my needle all the way over that way, I think I'm going to run it straight down the middle. So adjust it to be in the middle. Forward, back, forward. We now have a working, functional zipper on this vest, which is great. I just have a few little wispy threads to pick out. So if you can do it yourself, you know, it might take you a lot of time, but it's definitely worth saving the money if you can build the skills to do this sort of work on your own. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you are inspired to do more sewing work at home, some of your own repairs. Have a great day and stay crafty.